The vagus nerve is an information superhighway sending signals to the brain. It begins at the base of the skull and travels throughout the body, winding around every organ along the way: brainstem, lungs, heart, stomach, and colon. This nerve connects the feelings within us to the thoughts we have in order to tell us how to react to the outside world. We can be in a state of flight, fight, or freeze, or a state of feeling safe and social, based on our perception of the experiences happening to us in the moment. What we learn as children often sticks with us more deeply and can be harder to unlearn. Traumatic events tell us we aren't safe and teach our parasympathetic nervous system to prepare for danger. But our actual lived experience as we grow older can help us stay grounded and can teach our brains that those old dangers won't hurt us anymore. The model gives us a new way to understand how to move out of survival mode into a place of being safe and social. Once flight, fight, and freeze are noticed and accepted as parts of who we are, we can begin a process of healing. By adding items to the model, you can gain a new perspective and see the difference between the stories your brain tells you and what is actually happening in the world around you. This three-dimensional therapeutic tool is lightweight and portable. You can take the boxes and move them around to have just the right thing to help you move up into a place that's safe and social and stay present in self-compassion. The model can be purchased through our website, and also you'll find a longer video that gives an overview of best practices for use of the model and can follow along with a guided first session with the tool's inventor, Roseanne Marmer.
One of the things that I see in my practice is I'll say to a client, how'd it go? How'd you feel last week? And they'll say, well, I felt good for like 2-3 days. I felt great, that's okay, but if that's the goal, we haven't done enough. They don't have a constant coach telling them that it can be a different way. And so the goal of the model is to think about another way of expressing and visualizing something that's inside you, outside of you. And once you're able to manage the two things, sort of get an idea that something outside of you can activate something inside of you to change the story in your head, you have a better way of managing day to day. I hope you buy the model and then play with it a lot. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to go home and gather all the things that you might put in it and think about what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel safe and social, what your needs are in different states, so that you can use it as an interactive tool, a three-dimensional interactive tool that gives you a chance to notice about your own inner self.
Find more details about the model on our site and discover how tapping into the regulation of the vagus nerve leads to a more grounded and confident life.